Right next door to us here at Rockefeller Center at the famed Christie's Auction House, something very special is happening.
Yeah, starting online today and live on June 22nd, the world will get a glimpse inside the private collection of Joan Rivers.
And her daughter, our friend Melissa Rivers, is here to tell us all about it. How are you doing, daughter?
I'm all right. How
As
are
you said, this sucks, right?
It sucks, and it's hard, and it's difficult, and you're going through it, and it just it ebbs and flows.
Well, let's make a toast to Joan, because I think she would like it if we did that.
She would love it. And fine crystal.
This is her. Is this her crystal?
This is her crystal.
Wow! Cheers.
So there we go.
We miss you, Joan.
We do.
So, I think you've both actually used this crystal before.
I think every friend of Joan's at one point or another was there for a meal or a luncheon, or she did so much charity stuff to party.
Her home was when the first time I saw it was with Kath, and we went over there, and I was awestruck.
We got in bed. We got in bed with Joan.
I was going to say you did get in bed, and I was going to say I believe one or two nights you may have gone head first, down that way, legs akimbo. Onto one of those couches.
Yes, we did.
What is it like since her passing, Melissa, just having her things and touching them and all of that?
It's difficult. It's been a really tough process figuring out what to keep and what to let go of.
Did it surprise you, some of the things? Yeah. I bet it did.
It very much surprises you what you want to keep. People keep saying,
what did you want to keep?
It's interesting. The things I really wanted to keep were things I don't think anybody else would want. Her toothbrush cup. The soap dish.
But they were beautiful.
Beautiful things. But things that
stuff she used every day.
Stuff that she used every day, and that intimate things. But things that I would be in her bathroom talking to her that was in my eye line that I would see. Also, and as you know, because you knew my mom well, she believed in using her things and her things,
and sharing them.
And sharing them. And she gave me a great gift, which was she had her taste, I had my taste. She never ever feel beholden to her taste. And her whole thing was keep what you want. Sell the rest, let it go, let someone else love it and enjoy it. Give some money to charity, do good with it, and then get stuff that you love and you want to use. And know that it's from me.
Yes. Such a healthy way to look at it.
Healthy instead of grabbing on and not letting anything go.
But then, believe me, there's plenty I've gone like this too.
I bet. So what are some of these things?
God, there's so many great. The opera glass. She loved a Judith Lieber bag.
Oh, she used to carry this one.
Yes, we all
yes, we all love that.
That is beautiful.
Judith Lieber. There's a lot of their beautiful jewelry. I love this, the coral and gold. Wow. This was a gift one year. As a Cartier, it says Joan's trash bag. Things from her desk. Even something as simple as a little Cartier. This was actually a little money fold. So it's a lot of very personal things. There's clothing. There's the Fabergé. It's a part of the Fabergé collection.
She had quite the collection.
Yes,
you must have kept one or two of those.
Yeah, as I like to say, I'm recurating the collection. I've cut the pieces that are the most meaningful to me.
Wow.
And again, so many of the things like art and Fabergé and things like that, you're really only the caretaker of them.
Yeah.
Until they belong to move forward.
Are people constantly coming up to you, I'm sure they are, and asking you how you're doing and how you're feeling and talking to you about Joan? And how does that make you feel when that happens?
I try and be gracious. And I try, and I'm always so touched that people still remember. And usually you say thank you, and it's very meaningful. And there's some days you just want to go,
Sometimes people don't realize it because they're trying to be kind, but it just rips the scab right off, doesn't it? You think you're doing a good, you're good, and then
I'm having a really bad day. But you don't say that.
Yeah, because they're trying to.
They're trying, and again, it's the outpouring of love has been so tremendous, and you focus on that.
And you have a big weekend coming up too, right? You're going to be honoring your mom.
Oh yeah, so the sale is starting, and then next Wednesday. At the Kennedy Center, they're launching their comedy festival.
Yes.
And they're opening it with a tribute to my mother. And my mother had always wanted a Kennedy Center honor or a Mark Twain prize. And not that I'm bitter, or she wasn't.
No, she's got to be given the Mark Twain posthumously.
No, she was never given either in her lifetime.
It's time.
I agree, but I don't know what they're going to do, hint, hint. But they didn't give her either, and they offered to honor her at their comedy festival. And being, let's be honest, a whore, I followed in my mother's footsteps and said, okay,
We'll take it.
we'll take the closest we can get.
The private collection of Joan Rivers auction at Christie's is going to go online today. You can be a part of it and live on June 22nd.
We love you, Melissa. Thanks for coming to see us.
So miss your mom.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.